Next one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center, and it's Porter at small forward. Now here's Green. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Green no good on that one.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and stolen by Murray by himself, and it's Murray with the jam.
I love how competitive Murray is, showing how dangerous he can be on both ends on that play.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now Curry, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Thompson for the triple. Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Curry fires from way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And finished off by Porter.
And he's got a great balance of knowing when to slash inside. Porter needs to keep being this aggressive on the drive.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. There's the screen. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Now here's Porter. A 4-point game. Shot from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Gordon after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. For 3. Green with the rebound. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Wiggins with it, now guarded by Porter. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Pulls up on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. That's Jokic with the rebound. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the pass to Jokic. Over Looney. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Murray. Quarter outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Here's Jokic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Now, here's Looney, and the wide-open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jokic against Curry. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Here's Curry. What a terrific move that was. Curry's got 8.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. Live from Chase Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Jokic. The feed to Gordon. Over to the wing. Murray finds Gordon. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. And stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 11 points.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Jokic on top, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Thompson for the triple. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And it's good for 2.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Jokic passes to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top corner, covered by Wiggins. Kicks it out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And a deep three from Curry. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Passes to Porter. Warriors with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Golden State moving the ball around. Murray against Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. It's Curry outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Gordon finds Murray. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Caldwell Pope outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Jokic outside. And it's Curry with the rebound. Here's Golden State now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. It doesn't go for him. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stolen by Thompson. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Put your hands together and get God for the Milwaukee.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Thomas Bryant. Jackson is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Green, Peyton with the ball, picked up by Bryant. Poole against Jackson. Got a piece of it. And it's the Warriors on the break. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Peyton finds Green. Inside. Out to Peyton. Shakes him. For the lead. And Green with the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Jackson has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
The Nuggets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. The kick out to Brown. This one for 3. Denver gets it back. Braun. And again, Denver no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's Jackson. They kick it out to Green. Over Kuminga. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Warriors lead it. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Kuminga the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Kuminga. Down low. DiVincenzo kicks to Green. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Poole for 3. And it's Green missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Brown for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Payton passes to Poole. Over to the left wing. Kuminga kicks to Poole. Over in the corner, Green. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Driving to the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside for Jackson. Brown outside. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Braun. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Payton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Jackson. Wants to get it to Bryant, and does. Braun, pass to Bryant. Left side, Jackson. Shoots a fader. Outside, Green. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Bryant. The kick out to Brown from past the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Basketball.
Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Poole on the wing. The pass to DiVincenzo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Warriors have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 1. And
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. You'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Nuggets trail. And it's Murray penetrating. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
first personal foul.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Well, Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Denver shooting around 41% on the night. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. Thompson passes to Curry. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a wide open look for Porter.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of this production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Wide open look here for Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wiggins left side. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Porter looking it over. And it's Jokic in the corner. Shoots over Curry. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Curry outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Crafty move. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thompson for 3. Drills it from outside.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porter with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Deflects the pass. Jokic with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Nuggets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Jokic inside, defended by Looney. Another miss by Jokic.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. They're leading by 8. Here's Jokic. So the Nuggets win it, and in the win, a comfortable win. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the point. The three. Thompson's shot is off. Pass to Leonard. Driving in. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Well, not known as a flashy dribbler, Leonard showing off more handles than a six-door limousine.
And they pick up two.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Morris. Back to Westbrook. And here's Leonard, hounded by Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Zubac. With the clock winding down. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
George passes to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep break.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team. And it helps when you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
Morris sets a screen. Westbrook, the pass to George. From outside the arc. It's stolen by Looney. Green up top. Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Curry. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
George outside. He takes it in. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Just smart use right there, Paul George in the mid-range.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Curry passes to Thompson. Looney, a screen on George. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Morris. Releases. Clippers keep it alive. Curry with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Westbrook, that's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Leonard. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him. The fact is, he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Back to Thompson. George with it. Now Thompson defending. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the jam by George.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy, keep comfortable. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
3 seconds left. Oh, missed the dunk at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. And get ready.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Kept alive. Zubac passes to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Westbrook's got 6.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
Curry finds Green. The 3 is up. Curry, no good. The Clippers in the lead.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Wiggins passes to Curry from deep 3-point range. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Leonard against Wiggins. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Kawhi Leonard continuing in the offseason to tinker with his game, trying to find ways to improve upon it. Always working hard to bring something out the next season.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008 grab. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Pass to Leonard. Out to Gordon. Here's the 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors trailing. To the right side. Back to Curry. Looney the screen. Curry passes to Green. And stolen by Covington. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Covington, a screen on Curry. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Was unable to do so.
Pass to Wiggins to end the drought. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. On the wing man. Gordon with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Mann. Gets the 3 ball to go. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your board a little bit, and that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee, and that goes for both sides.
And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Clippers making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Well, the Warriors shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Curry finds Green. To the inside. And stolen by Covington. He's got a clear path. Jumps up. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And here's Curry for three. He can't get it to go. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Pass to Gordon. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For three. Warriors with the rebound. And a deep three from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 8.
Well, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
And that concludes the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And
The Clippers, 27.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Mason Plumlee. Robert Covington is out there with Paul George. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Gordon in at the 2. Here's Poole. Plumlee pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Covington. Back to Mann. It's Covington on the wing. Clock at 4. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
I know this much about Robert Covington. You'll never find him short on effort. This is a high-energy guy on both ends of the floor.
The Clippers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Mann. DiVincenzo covering. Back to Gordon. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. George with a steal. Plumlee, a screen on Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So for the Clippers, Norman Powell, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Highland in for Mann. George against Payton. Unloads from 13. Powell passes to Covington. Payton with a steal. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Kuminga, takes it inside. Outside, DiVincenzo. The 3. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. George outside. From 20 feet. It's rebounded by Golden State. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Plumlee finds George. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
Green, the pass to Payton. Green with a screen on George. Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. Outside, DiVincenzo. Right side, Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Poole shot is off. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, BA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
And that one's good. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Powell outside. Pass to Covington. It's George on the wing. This one for 3. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole left side. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Poole's got 5 now.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Here's Highland, guarded by Poole. And the basket by Highland. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Kuminga. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds now. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Covington. Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. And here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Payton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Westbrook. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson passes to Looney. There's the block. George drives in. Goes back up. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. On the take. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one belongs to Wiggins. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Looney finds Green. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Westbrook. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Top of the key. And that one hits the back iron. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The three from Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Leonard up top, pounded by Wiggins. Thompson against George. It's stolen by Looney. Wiggins passes to Curry. Jacks up a three. Golden State with a rebound. Launches it. Paul George pulls it in.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Good on the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Oh, man, Paul George right now, he's on fire, and the D looking helpless.
Back to Wiggins. The kick out. Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Now Thompson. Let's go with a three. Paul George pulls it in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry with it, guarded now by Morris. On the wing, Green. And here's Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 11. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's George. True on the 14-footer.
You see Paul George's focus that time. Opportunistic bucket, gets to the interior and does the work.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Here's Wiggins. Leonard defending. Curry draws the double. Pass to Green. The three from Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Wiggins. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's Westbrook. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Morris. Fires for three. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State now running out of time. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Driving to the basket, and the dunk by Leonard.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Morris outside. Zubac with a screen on Curry. On target from range. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Westbrook outside. Shoots. Great look there, but off target.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Thank you one and all for
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
Please make sure
and that about wraps it up.
points away. It'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against, well, Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the one. The Nuggets now on offense. Porter with it. Now Covington defending. Passes it to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And a wide open look for Porter. Drains the three-pointer.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And Westbrook, here we go. Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way. And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
To the paint. Zubac the pass to Covington. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. From the wing. And Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Jokic. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook passes to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Porter, a screen on Zubac. And Jokic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Westbrook kicks to George. And stolen by Murray. One-on-one here. Caldwell Pope with it. George picks him up. Caldwell Pope outside. Launches it. He can't get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And the dunk by Covington.
You know, in addition to being a fantastic shooter, Covington is also an incredible athlete. Somebody who looks to drop the hammer when he's free near the hoop.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And the Nuggets start playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. There's Porter with the 3. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Leonard the pass to George. Takes a 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight to the left side wing. For three, Caldwell Pope. The shot off that time. Clippers trail by 5. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
High post, Zubac. And here's Covington from the arc, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 8. And who'll get going after this from Ball Arena?
Please give a big round of applause for Andy Jr.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Leonard against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And again, Denver with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Covington finds George. Back to Covington. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue. But that's going to change soon.
A different look for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Robert Covington. And Gordon subbed in for George. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Gordon. In the corner, it's Morris. Plumlee, the pass to Westbrook. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Gordon with no one around. The Nuggets with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Clippers moving the ball around. Shoots the 3. And it's Gordon missing. The Nuggets leading by 10. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon goes in. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You know, you got to keep your feet if you're the defense, because once Gordon gets you off balance, he just goes right into the contact.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Leonard looking over the floor. Driving in. Here's Plumlee. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
For 3, Murray. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
to the middle. Here's Jokic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jokic has got the lead up to 14 now for Denver. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon. Taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look and a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 13 and stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. For the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Murray, no good. 26 seconds left in the first half. Leonard attacking. The offensive rebound. Out to Morris. There's the pass to Leonard. Takes it inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic, and this is his second trip to the line in the game. Murray right side. Inside. It's stolen by Morris. And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Thanks for the great interview, David.
29. The Clippers, 19.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
Jackson is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Green, and there's Bryant. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The shot by Bryant, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Morris with the ball. Now Green defending, swiped it away. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Jackson's got the ball. Braun. The putback, and with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the field. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Plumlee with a screen on Jackson. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 8. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
The 3 from George. The shot comes out, and it's Denver the other way. Pass to Green. Denver passing it around. Brown outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Mann. It's good from long range.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Jackson from long range. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Morris with the ball. Now Green defending. Morris, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Green kicks to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles. Passes it to Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Back to Jackson. Fires the three. The rebound by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Braun, defended by George. Jackson from long range. And another miss by Denver. Clippers trail by 7. Morris with a screen on Jackson. Here's George. Ryan against Plumlee. It's stolen by Green. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Denver lead by 7. The drive by Jackson. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Covington. It's stolen by Bryant. To the inside. And finished off by Bryant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the wide open shot from Green. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Pop. Fires for 3. No good on that one. And it's Denver the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green. Finished off the break. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Outside, George. Stolen by Jackson. All alone. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is what you like about Reggie Jackson. He sees everything. Great instincts.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Robert Covington out there with the Vince Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Here's Green. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Into the lane. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Here's Gordon, and there's the drive, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 16. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. For 3, Covington. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Takes it out to Covington, and stolen by Gordon. Outside Porter. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Jokic, that's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook kicks to Covington with the shot. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Porter with the steal. Murray against Covington. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Pulls it from 20. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
For the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And it's Jokic missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Covington. Going inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice recognition here by Robert Covington, seeing a lane to the bucket and pouncing on it immediately.
Takes a step back. Here's Jokic. Outside for Murray from downtown. It's hauled in by Paul George.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No good. The kick out to Westbrook. Goes up again, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Jokic.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And he drops it in from the low post.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
It's Wiggins on the wing. The 3 from Thompson. The kick out, Curry beyond the arc, drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Curry. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Curry, no good. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thompson against Jokic. Shoots over Thompson, and it's Jokic missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
3-pointer. Thompson, no good. Jokic with it. Outside for Porter. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. Almost always makes the right decision.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Now here's Curry to the paint. Here's Green to the middle. The kick out. Curry, 4 on the clock. Off the left rim and out. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Murray from outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Wiggins from downtown. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon with it, now guarded by Curry. And here's Porter outside, fires in the triple. Porter's got 6 points.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Takes a 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Outside for Green. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Down low. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Thompson outside. Curry against Gordon. Pass to Looney. Puts up a 3. Curry with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Gordon. Fires the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
The three from Curry. Curry with another miss. Launches a three. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson finds Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Curry. Oh, it's stolen away.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The three from Thompson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, it's blocked by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
On the attack, Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound, Jokic. Outside Porter. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Porter hits them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Left side Curry. Thompson finds Wiggins. The 3-ball. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, stunning play by Wiggins. Speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
2 minutes.
Pass to Murray. Shot on the wing. From deep. Here's Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Curry for 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray with it. Now Wiggins defending. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. 5 points in the game.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. So you got to chase him off this line.
Looney inside. Covered by Jokic. Pass to Curry. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Murray finds some space. Out to Gordon. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. Six to shoot. Stolen by Wiggins. Fires for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Second shot opportunity. Back to Gordon. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Thompson. Wiggins right side. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And we finished off one half of play. The Nuggets rally as always. Thank you.
31. The Warriors. 19.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Thomas Bryant out there with Green. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Bruce Brown. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jackson gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brown with it. Kuminga defends. Jackson against DiVincenzo. Jackson can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Count it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Jackson, pass to Brown. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Brown can't hit. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Yep, that one's good. Poole's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's Green missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Payton's shot is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Kuminga, the pass to Poole. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Banked it in off the glass. Poole's got 9.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. There's the drive. DiVincenzo on the wing. On the wing, Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game. .146 left in the third. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
DiVincenzo uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
It's Poole on the wing, defended by Jackson. Left side, Kuminga. Inside. This for the tie! Oh, and Bryant with the block. Green with the ball. Kuminga defends. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Green. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 4. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. The putback. Kicks it out to Jackson. DiVincenzo covering. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson on the wing. Goes up again. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The drive by DiVincenzo. Outside for Green. Here's Payton. Pure from three-point range. Payton's got 9 points now in the second half.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Off target from outside. Intercepted. Up top, Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Over Poole. And that's not going to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Nuggets on. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. From deep. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Green, the pass to Thompson. To take the lead. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Wiggins.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Jokic. Over Looney. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Murray, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Tries to break his ice. Outside, Green. Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Outside Murray. Looking to end the run. Back to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Kept alive. Pass to Gordon. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Wiggins outside. From deep three-point range. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. The Nuggets with another miss. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wiggins left side. Pass to Green. Back to Wiggins. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defense is watching Wiggins close, so he smartly uses that against him, initiates and draws the foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes both free throws.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
And here's Curry for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
That one goes in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Thompson. Not going to go that time. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 4.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Curry. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's the 3. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Curry. Cash!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
From deep, Jokic doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Right side Curry. Out to Thompson. For 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now,
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be.
Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Left side, Covington. Launches a three. Warriors with the rebound. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Passes it to Leonard. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
George against Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Green with a screen for Curry. Wiggins outside. Leonard with the steal. Down low. And the dunk by Covington.
Using that athleticism to convert the alley-oop. Covington is simply a difference maker out there.
They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Westbrook surveying the D, and the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Westbrook. Zubac kicks to Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
That one is no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside, Covington. Outside, George. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Wiggins dishes to Green. And the rejection by Zubac. To the paint. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big competition.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Curry passes to Green. Green with a screen on George. Thompson misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Leonard finds Covington. Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. In the corner, George with it. Here's the 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins, right side. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And George, here we go. Good D by Thompson.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Green slams it in.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Takes it inside. Stolen by Thompson.
Foul Clippers.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
Warriors leading by 5. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Thompson outside. The pass to Looney. Thompson up top. On the wing, Green. Here's Wiggins, and that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Gordon is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Curry kicks to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Clever drive there by Wiggins, slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Outside Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
4 seconds left, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The dribble drive, yet another tool in Leonard's extensive arsenal, earns him a trip to the line.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple Finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Warriors leading. Here's Wiggins. It's deflected.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
6 on the shot clock. Wiggins finds Thompson. A second chance effort. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks it out to Gordon. He dishes it to Batum. Leonard looking over the floor. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Warriors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. Down low. Stolen by Gordon. And Batum kicks to Leonard from past the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Westbrook passes to Zubac. Over in the corner, Batum takes the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Curry. And it's Gordon missing. Warriors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Curry. Batum sets the screen for Leonard. Back to Zubac. There's the dish to Leonard. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Leonard.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. He kicks it to Wiggins. Curry against Zubac. Over in the corner, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson for 3. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
To the floor for your Clippers, Terrence Mann.
The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. Lets it go from the wing. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry is inside. Here's Thompson driving the lane. And the rejection by Zubac. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
15.
Got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. Payton is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the center position. The Clippers in the lead. Kicks to Morris. Dishes it to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
YouTube, that's a jump ball.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 1-point game. George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Poole, no good. The Clippers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Payton kicks to DiVincenzo. Hands it from downtown. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Poole. That one doesn't go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A 3 from George. That doesn't go either for George. Warriors trail by 4. And here's Poole for 3. Morris with the rebound. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. George finds Morris. Back to George. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
Here's DiVincenzo. Payton in the corner. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Oh, he misses the dunk. Outside, George.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. In the corner, it's Gordon. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Pass to Mann. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Payton, and the dunk by Payton.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed one another's energy.
Payton passes to Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Mann, guarded by Poole. Morris into the lane. Mann passes to George. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
DiVincenzo kicks to Poole. Back to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Poole. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Here's Mann, and here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Pass to George.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for LA, Paul George.
The first one falls. Some changes here for the Warriors. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Now the pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. And the wide open shot from Green. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
Paul George, he's been the guy making.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking, immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
George passes to Leonard. To the right side. Inside. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. They kick it out to Green. Thompson, left side. Stolen by George. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Covington, a screen on Thompson. To the inside. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Warriors trail by 6. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Westbrook finds George. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Covington. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And finished off by Westbrook.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Here's Wiggins. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Leonard hits it out to Covington. And another 3 for the Clippers.
You love how Covington stretches the defense. He is too accurate from range.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. George, that's a 2-pointer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Warriors miss again.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
For 3, Covington. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From deep, Green. And the Warriors miss again. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Zubac's with it. Looney on him. Covington finds George. Passes to Westbrook. Zubac. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Zubac has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
Back to Covington. George passes to Covington. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry, his teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Westbrook dishes to Covington. Westbrook kicks to George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
LA basketball.
And here are the Clippers now. They're leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. Five on the clock. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber.
Oh, what a play!
Watch your hands.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
Outside Westbrook. So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. First.
some NBA action coming up for you. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the 3. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic against Zubac. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line on Robert Covington.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He could just muscle his way for a shot.
Pass to George. Pulls up. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. George has got 5 now. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Driving to the basket. Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. Back to Zubac. And he buries his first look. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Count it.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Murray passes to Porter. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jokic has got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, George with a steal.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from George.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Here's Westbrook. Clippers keep it alive. Zubac passes to Leonard. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter in the post. George defending. They get it again. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. Paul George pulls it in.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from Covington.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
Here's Jokic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Free throw drops for Jokic.
Shooting for Denver.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to George. With 2 seconds left. Can't hit that one.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers youth dance team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. Shot blocked. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot is good by Gordon.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, Jokic with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Gordon on the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Westbrook against Murray. Plumlee, a screen on Murray. Leonard outside. Pass to Batum. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
That, to me, guys, is a combination of balance and strength. Aaron Gordon, terrific at staying in control on tough finishes.
Batum, pass to Leonard. Westbrook into the lane, and Westbrook slams it home.
Well, the vision isn't only about passing. Russell sees a driving lane and goes right to it.
Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, they missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
Down low. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Here's Westbrook. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And that one falls for Westbrook.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Bryant. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got his first basket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 55 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown against Westbrook. Here he goes. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From deep. Batum pulls it in. Westbrook outside. Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. Allie, as always, thank
34. The Nuggets. 25.
If you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He drops it from range.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Batum with a screen on Jackson. And Westbrook slams it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And here's Brown for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Leonard outside. Out to the wing. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, once he's feeling it, defense starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. Russell Westbrook cooking right now.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Leonard outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside, Brown. And another three for Denver.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Westbrook against Jackson. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Jackson. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. He nails it, and we're tied. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Batum sets a screen.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
First one falls for him. For the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Batum. Paul George comes in for Leonard, and it's Powell in for Gordon.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown passes to Jackson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Morris finds Plumlee. It's George on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
Man, he's checked in for Westbrook. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Jackson, pass to Brown. For the lead. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
6 to shoot. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 9.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
BA, he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game is ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Nuggets trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Brown. From the wing. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
And here's George. And he drives in. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To the left side wing. For the lead. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to George. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Clippers ahead. They're up by 2. And right after this... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the rock at 58%. On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at point guard.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Westbrook against Gordon. And the jam by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Outside Murray. Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
For 3, Covington. The offensive rebound. Kicks it to George. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Back to George. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Jokic to tie it up. Deflected. Covington against Gordon. Covington passes to Leonard. Back to Covington. Westbrook outside. Picked by Covington. Clock at 6. Westbrook with it. Checked by Gordon. Westbrook with the miss. And Denver shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Gordon, the pass to Porter. To the inside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Porter. And this game is tied up now. Leonard outside. Zubac inside. Working on Jokic. Here's Westbrook. Covington up top. Tries yet again. It's George on the wing. Porter with the steal. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. That puts him in the lead. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Westbrook with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. A shot to stop the drought. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
George outside. Driving it. Oh! Wow. Get out the way, Greg! Get out the way!
That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Pass to Covington. Leonard on the wing. The Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, and stolen by Leonard. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Covington, a screen on Murray. Westbrook, it's deflected. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Denver in the lead. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Jokic, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Westbrook, pass to George. Covington up top. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Great D that time from Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Covington grabs the board.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic with it. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke.